Hello all, this is the Great Beardo here, and I'm to show my infinite nanocarbon farm. No other gases you have to get from other planets. You can just get them all here, so I decided to make a nanocarbon factory. So this is my first attempt. It's probably pretty messy, but it's essentially goes through the process. So you kind of start over here. This is also how I get scrap is through an exploit. You can see one of my other videos, but it still works in GlitchWalkers. You basically, use a person's backpack to generate glow sticks, which then can be scrapped, and then it's kind of slow, but it does end up getting you infinite scrap. So, kind of start over here. So essentially, you just have it's a pretty simple setup. I really like large platform bees, so I use them a lot. And you just have an auto arm to a trade platform, for each of the different main resources you'll need, which is titanium, iron or heavy material, ammonium for the hazing, and graphite for make graphene out of the hazing. So essentially, I'll do a quick rundown of this, but I will also post a video to the person I got it from. But essentially, you want a 2 storage sensors and a count repeater set to 2. And when you start it to build it, you need to have it on 1, and the sensors need to be empty or not empty. And the one with the count repeater on it goes to the trade platform, and the one with nothing on it goes to the auto arm. And I use this for all 4 of the setups. So then from there, it's just kind of you got to refine the ternite into titanium, and so then I just kind of refined it. And sadly, I did not have a better way, so I just did this kind of quickly. It just kind of feeds it around all the way to where it's needed up here, and then from there it feeds it into make titanium alloy, and it gets graphene. So let's go to the other side and get the graphene. Show you the graphene. It's pretty simple. You start off with the graphite. We use an arm to pull it over into here. It basically then uses graphite and hazing to do it, and then it builds it, and then it feeds it into to make nanocarbon alloy. And to make the hazing, you get just another little trade platform with ammonium, which gets fed in. I have a atmosphere condenser kind of hidden in here to feed it the needed gases. And the same over here with to make steel out of the iron, which again requires carbon. So I have a little change path here for carbon production, kind of hidden through the line here, using just one little plant, one little tapper. Again, auto arms feeding over to the carbon to the chemistry lab for there. So again, it's just kind of all set up on top and kind of hobbled together, but the end result, like I said, is nanocarbon. You can theoretically set this up for any resource you want, and now we have infinite gases, so the gases are makes it so we can make nanocarbon now. So really, you can make pretty much any resource you want now in this GlitchWalker update. Sorry for the mess here. I was testing some stuff and I had to get rid of my containers. But this one of the byproducts of this is it's also using hazing to make the graphite. You got an infinite hazing farm as well, so it's nice for if you do use the VTOL, but I know a lot of people don't, so it is what it is. But again, it's just literally just building it. And powering it is a little tough, but once you got it done, you can build as many RTG much ease as you need. My initial setup and most of the farm I use, I just use a simple, getting these Attackus plants and just taps and feeding them into the generators. I use the one portable smelting furnace I had found. I've since built some for a different project, but this was actually the original one I got from the quest line. So, kind of cool. But that's just it for power, and that's it. So, like and subscribe. And maybe we'll come up with some new crazy things to do with all this resources. Thanks. Bye.